Right, so yet again, West Ham are doing wonderful things. It's amazing. Um, they're about to sign yet another player, and this guy is very, very good. We're not talking about just a guy from the French league who's just good enough for a team who's eighth. This guy could play for a team in the top four. He could. He's that good. Todibo is very close to signing for West Ham. I'm not entirely sure what it is. I'll be honest with you. I'm here just to talk about the player. From what I know, it's a loan with an option to buy for £35 million. That's all I know. And obviously, if he has a good time, West Ham will be exercising that 35 million because he's a very good player. A bit similar to the Raya deal with Arsenal. It's a loan, but they've got the option to buy him for that fee. And I think they should, because this guy is, not only is he a step up from Kurt Zouma, he is a wonderful centre-back. And he's someone, I was looking at Man United signings, who they should sign when the season ended. Todibo was top of my list for centre-backs. So how West Ham have managed to wangle, I know they can't sign him because of the Ineos thing, but I mean, this is a serious centre-back. And again, West Ham, Kilman, Agard, and Todibo, with Zuma's obviously leaving to go to Saudi. I didn't know you guys were selling Zuma, so I was looking at that and thinking, fuck, I don't know about that. But then they're bringing in Todibo. This is just madness. How high can West Ham finish this season? Honestly, I put them ninth. Am I putting them? I think I'm putting them too low now. I've got to have some respect for the teams like Aston Villa, Spurs, and Chelsea, who have proved over years that they can. Well, last year that they can, finish in the top eight. So I've got to stand by them for now. But West Ham, there's no reason why they couldn't overtake those kind of teams. Just because they finished, higher than ninth last season doesn't mean they could fall off. West Ham are making wonderful signings. They could upset a few people in the top eight and really bully their way back into the top eight, because these signings are unbelievable. Really unbelievable signings. Todibo, again, is just one of these centre-backs who the top clubs, like even, I think Liverpool should have been looking at him. They should have been. Like, I know Quansah's very good, I have to say, and Van Dijk's obviously world-class, but Van Dijk's getting older. Quansah's still a kid. Konate, they don't really fancy Konate, and Matip's obviously left. So 35 million, Todibo would have been brilliant for Liverpool. And yet West Ham are going to get him. It's crazy. Honestly, West Ham they're making wonderful signings. But I've said it enough. I don't need to ramble on. But again, Todibo to West Ham. The question I'm going to leave you guys with is, how high can they finish? Am I being too harsh putting them ninth? Could they finish even higher? Because the way they're going, I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, that is a wonderful signing. They've made so many good signings up until now. And yeah, it's a very exciting time to be a West Ham fan.